Please, the show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What is going on? It is Sunday night. We are live.
Hello.
It is Al from D-Town&Chili442 Show. Chili, what is going on, my man?
Not very much.
I got a mad puppy over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put everything up so he couldn't fuck nothing up while we're trying to do this.
Try.
Did you have a good weekend, my friend?
Yeah, pretty uneventful. Kind of rainy up here, and it's just cold. It sucks.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for it. I was liking the heat.
Yeah. I got mixed feelings about it, man. I kind of like it. And I'm going to tell you why. I dress a little better in the fall and winter. I think the dress clothes, for some reason, it's hard to be, I don't know. You just don't see people in Crocs and shit like that.
Looking too dressy, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, shit. I like to kind of dress up into something, so the spring and fall, shit, that's kind of my,
Well, you look nice.
I like the long button down sleeves and everything, so.
I'm just kind of a long t-shirt guy when the weather comes around. And used to be a sweatshirt person, man. Just love sweatshirts, and I just can't do them anymore.
Man, there was one time, and I bet the only t-shirts I ever owned were like white tees. There was a time I did, I dressed up to go everywhere.
Oh man, there's nothing to me like just a t-shirt, man. And
I know.
I appreciate the people that are rich and have it all. Like you see Louis C.K. up on his stand-up, he's always wearing jeans and just like a gray t-shirt, and I don't know. Some people like that. Like, you know what? Not a Zuckerberg. I didn't want to mention him.
Now, this is the same guy that's also got 30 t-shirts in his closet with no sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
So
you do.
Yeah. So I mean, I just kind of like, I like both worlds. Yeah, I'm with you, Mark. I got, I wear a lot of tank tops too. But that's because I got cool ass tattoos. So you got to show those off, man.
Yeah.
So besides being cold, anything else?
No, not really. It felt like crap, but other than that, life goes on.
What, like sinuses and shit?
No, just general overall,
Oh.
Just, back to the old aches and pains and no energy and my hands hurt and stuff like that. Just life.
Man. Shit.
Life goes on.
Yeah, sorry you got to go through that, man.
It'll get better someday.
Well, I hope.
Me too.
Yeah, no shit. Nobody hopes like Evan. Man, I'm going to try something. And I'm going to see if it's going to mess me up. Yep. messed me up. Damn it. Hold on, Evan. I got to bring you back.
Don't forget me.
There we go. Sorry about that. For some reason, we got a black border around you, and it won't let me fill it in, and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, I see that.
So, anyway, it's a good time to do that to me, too. Right at the start of the show. Evan, we might get to both of these, because I kind of want to do both of them. But I'm going to let you pick which one we do first. 10 places women always want to avoid when going on a first date. The woods, and you're carrying an axe. And then this one, 17 outdated boomer habits youngsters can't believe they're still clinging to.
Oh, both of those sound interesting.
I know. That's why I said we'll probably do them both.
Well, let's go with the first one first.
Okay. 10 places women always want to avoid when going on a date. Number 1 is hiking. Bitch, you walking.
They don't want to work up a sweat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That makes sense. Well, yeah, here one noted, no, I'm not going into the woods alone with you.
I think that's the biggest factor. Let's not get off the grid with this dude who just on our first date.
Yeah. Hey, I met you through Facebook Messenger, but I feel close enough to follow you into the woods.
Yeah, still leave a trail of breadcrumbs just in case.
That's right.
Track her down.
2 is their house.
Yeah.
Unless you've known them for a while, and maybe you've been to their house for like a party or something like that, a cookout, something like that, then yeah, I would avoid making their house.
Yeah, I think they're a fear of being trapped, and
right.
I don't know.
Huh.
Interesting.
Evan, wow. You get a free $1. I'm just giving you $1. Number 3 is no place without an escape route.
Exactly.
Damn, dude. You are awesome. Any place where I can't leave is where things go south, one lady explained. Like a big park at night. Yeah, I could see that.
It's got to be rough for women with all the fear these days. And, you're completely vulnerable. You're getting in a car with some dude you don't really know, and you're going someplace, and you have no control on how you're going to get home. And, if something bad goes down. Yeah, that's, yeah, well, I'm sure a lot of women these days are just, we'll meet in a common area, or whatever, and take it from there. Meet me at the mall.
Yeah, no shit. This one.
People everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know about this. It says any place expensive. I guess that depends on the girl.
Because then they'll feel obligated.
Yeah.
Like if they order the surf and turf.
Right. Hey. And you got double lobster. Number 5. I always thought this was a horrible date. The movies.
I agree.
I mean, you're going on that date to talk and shit and get to know each other. You can't do that sitting there, and you can't really hold her hand or anything. It's your first date.
Yeah. You can only hope that the hole in the bottom of the popcorn bucket
That's what I was going to say. I hope she's eating a lot of popcorn because there's, this popcorn's going to contain nuts. motherfucking. Number 6. You're hearing this on the AlfromDtown&Chili442 Show. We stand strong with this one. Funerals.
Really? That's like,
girl, do I got a date lined out for us? First, we're going to my aunt's funeral.
check out a dead person.
Then we're going to Chili's.
Then we'll go to the gravesite, and then we'll go back for the free lunch, at the church, and then, we'll take it from there.
Yeah. Get out of there. Are you as turned on as I am?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's sad that had to be mentioned. But,
Man.
Okay.
7 favorite spots. I guess let me go and read this. None of my favorite spots in case it goes badly. Never thought about that. Because, we're talking about guys being crazy and shit, but let's not get it twisted. Let's keep it a buck. Some crazy ass women out there too. I almost said the B word. But the crazy ones are the B word, so.
Yeah. But the hangout spot, I mean, it'd be fun if you met at the hangout spot, you met at a bar. Don't take her to that same bar on your first date. That's pretty broke.
Yeah, don't take her to your favorite bar either. That better be on here. Or me and Evan's doing the next list. We might have. The gym. Yeah, man. Hey. No.
That's a blatant attempt to get them into some workout clothes and some. Yeah.
I never thought of that, Evan.
I don't know. Or you're just trying to show off your muscles, and that's really douchey too.
Yeah, really douchey. Hey, I work
I'm just saying that because I don't have any.
Number 9, me and Evan are going to stand behind this too. Cemetery.
Yeah, that goes along with the funeral, yeah. But just to even go walk through a cemetery, that's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Not first date shit.
Hey, we're going to go have a picnic with my grandma. You lay your shit out right in front of her headstone.
Yeah,
eating PB&Js.
Yeah, there's no way to get laid.
No. You ain't even getting to second base, homie. And finally, a church or any religious gathering.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, because that dude's going to cock block you. He's going to be talking about premarital sex and all this shit.
Yeah, we'll be putting wrong things in her head.
I'd be like, hey, Father, kill that noise.
Yeah.
All right, Evan. I think some of these, some of them are kind of stupid. This is 17 outdated boomer habits youngsters can't believe they're still clinging on to. And I think rolling down car windows manually. I think nobody really has cars like that anymore unless it's like a collector's car.
Yeah, most cars.
Like car show shit.
I'm trying to think, can you still get crank like in base model cars? I don't even know. I thought it just seems power windows are almost an automatic
I
thing
know,
these
man.
days,
I got into somebody's vehicle a couple weeks ago, and I went to hit the button. And I didn't see that button. I was like, "How you roll down the window?" Oh, the crank's at the bottom. I was like, "Oh, damn!" And it was too. It was like way low.
Was it a truck?
Yeah, it was a truck. That's right.
Yeah, I think some base model trucks, but I don't think most cars and stuff. I don't know. Good question.
Consulting the TV Guide magazine.
Does that still exist?
I guess so. I haven't seen TV Guide. Oh my God. I'd have to go down to Cloyd's Market and get Grandma's TV Guide. Because it came out, I think it came out on Tuesday for the following week. Man, it was like I was standing in line.
Yeah.
I remember one time they didn't put the new ones out yet. So I just grabbed the one off the thing. I wasn't paying attention. It was the same one. Grandma loved that crossword puzzle in the back. She was addicted to those things.
Really?
Yeah, I'm glad Grandma never did crack or anything like that. She'd been out there.
I don't remember us buying the TV Guide much, but I remember like Sunday night the TV listings, and I always remember my mom or somebody yelling, "Anybody have the TV listings?" Because we would cut that out of the Sunday paper, and it would usually be on the coffee table or whatever, so we knew what was up that week. Wow, wow, what a blast from the past! And I remember having the Nielsen machine once,
Yeah.
where you had to write down if you watched anything for more than like 15 minutes, you had to write that down in the blocks. And then I think eventually they had the recorders where, it would just record everything you were watching,
And
all
you
your
got
channel
paid
flipping and everything.
$6.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I remember me and mom sitting in front of the TV, marking stuff down. Yeah, we watched this for 15, or half hour. Silliness. Wow.
This one is recording TV shows on VHS. I don't think that
Okay.
happens like it did. What are you chewing on? Man, this dude. Me and this dude are going to end up scrapping, man. Saying roll the window down. Why?
What?
I guess it would put the window down. You're not rolling it anymore. I still say roll the window down.
Yeah, it's because that's what you did. I mean, no matter what, back then, when we growing up, I mean, a car may have power windows, it may not, whatever. It was a common thing. Roll the window down.
Think about this, though. Kids that are maybe 20 now, maybe like 18, 19, 20, probably have never been in a car with roll down windows.
Probably not. Very few. I mean, people in the third, that are people in their 40s have seen them, but cars with brights on the floor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've got three of them. Yeah, your left foot, you had a knob on the floor, and that's how you kicked your brights on and off. And,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and
My 73 Dart had it.
yeah, most people, these kids young, they would be blown away to drive an old car. Wait a minute, your brights are out. Yeah, and it's kind of nice when you're on the highway and everything. You just move your foot over and kick them on and off.
Yeah.
I like it.
Paying with exact change. Man, I do that shit. If I got coins in my pocket and shit, damn right.
It's one of those things I never did when I was young, but as I got older, it's like I'm tired of all this change accumulating.
Yeah.
If I can have some crisp bills instead, yeah, especially through drive-throughs and everything, I've got the time. Give them the exact,
17
right.
outdated boomer habits youngsters can't believe they're still clinging to: writing letters instead of emails.
Oh yeah, that's thing of the past.
Yeah.
Chain letters, things like that.
Oh. Where
The
you
only person you're going to write a letter to is somebody in prison, most likely, or maybe your grandma in a nursing home that doesn't have computers access.
having encyclopedias in the house for research?
Oh shoot! I wonder if my parents still have theirs, or if they just finally chucked them.
Oh, they're
They
probably
have.
they're so outdated right now.
Oh, these are from like early 70s. They probably are late 60s, and when they bought a set, that I forged every grade school paper off of.
Evan, for $1, what was the name of the top-selling encyclopedia?
This is your Britannica, wasn't it?
Oh, very good, Evan.
Who else was there? Yeah. Britannica was the big
Rolls,
name.
and then Royal had one. That's the one which we had because they had the crowns on top. Probably some British shit my mom got cheap.
We had the Britannica, yeah.
I don't know anybody that still does. Having a Rolodex, but I had one.
Oh, I remember having one on my desk at work years ago. But
I did
yeah.
too. I sure did.
The planner. I used to have a planner. Remember everybody used to carry planners around and had your calendar and all that stuff? It's on your phone now.
Getting film developed. Yeah, I don't even know if you can do that around here anymore. I think Walgreens still takes it.
I think there's some places, but they
yeah,
don't
I think
do.
Walmart does too. I think they ship it away.
That's what I was thinking. They don't do it on site. They send it someplace, have it processed, and it's not like do you remember the hour photo? You know, you could get them done in an hour. Places, most people like 24-hour. They have those little booths like in parking lots. You know,
them booths were everywhere. Here's one using an actual map.
Oh, that's rare. I still like to buy an atlas every couple years if you're going road tripping.
Yeah,
they're nice to have.
You gotta have
stuff.
one. You gotta, because you get into some places in the mountains and shit, you're gonna lose your GPS.
Yeah.
You know, or if you get out like even on a free range and this country ain't completely covered, and it's hard to get into some of them valleys and stuff. So yeah, it's always what is that? Rand McDowell.
Rand McNally.
Yeah, you should, if you go out of town or even if you want to. It'll show you every little country road. They're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Making mixtapes for friends. I used to put one BMM, baby making music.
Oh. Did you have a tape deck, the dual tape deck with the high-speed dubbing?
Yes,
where we were so busy that we could do a tape in half the time. We could copy a tape. That was good stuff.
Oh, I used to cuss at some of them artists when I was making a mixtape because the end of the song would just jump right into the next song. Mm-hmm. And it used to piss me off because I was like, hey, man, I got to hit pause. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Cashing paychecks at the bank. Damn, they don't like me at all.
No. I mean, I haven't been in my bank in so many years. With COVID and everything, they made everything a pain in the ass, and yeah, that's funny.
I like this one. Wearing wristwatches.
Yeah, I haven't worn a wristwatch in years.
Youngsters often chuckle at the boomers checking their wrists instead of their screens. Although, if I had a nice rollie right now, I'd be telling you what time it was.
Yeah, I guess. And I just got out of a habit working at places where I'm dealing with factory stuff. You can't have a watch or any jewelry out in a factory. And it's like, you're not going to go to work and take your watch on and off all day long. And your phone has a clock, and it's a thing of the past to me.
Yeah.
I haven't worn one in 20-something years.
Here's one. Using phone booths. I can't tell you the last time I seen an actual phone booth.
Yeah, I had that conversation recently about, we were watching a show about, pay phones, and it's like, where do you even see those anymore? Maybe in airports, some places they'll have some pay phones, but I can't think of any gas stations they have. It doesn't exist, does it? It's off my radar.
Yeah.
If you don't have a phone, chances are you can borrow somebody's phone for a second at a gas station or something, and they'll let you,
Yeah, no shit. That was it, though, Evan, on those. Pretty interesting list. I couldn't remember the one that I wanted to do from last week.
Oh, yeah, you had two of them.
I know. And I thought I bookmarked it, and I didn't. Damn me. So, have
Remember.
I think we should celebrate a victory in moral court. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile is back.
Is back.
Yeah. Somebody got offended by the name Wienermobile, so they changed it to the Frankmobile. What if some dude Frank gets offended now? Then what the fuck we gonna do?
I don't know. The shit that people get offended about, and then the fact that we, I don't know, we give into that, it's just sad. The Wienermobile. They used to have a fleet of them all over. They sent them out.
Yeah. They used to.
You could get a job as interns. Usually it was interns that would drive them around the country and, take them to places for whatever.
And then you got that stupid hot dog whistle that came on a necklace. We had the Garcia's hot air balloon come to our school and land right in our big playground we had.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the purpose of that? To bring awareness to the children about lots of carbs.
Man,
what's the point?
They brought like a bunch of shit. I didn't get a T-shirt, but I got a hat that was like made for an adult, and I'm like in 4th, 5th grade. And then I got a Frisbee, a flying tomato saucer.
Oh, I think I remember them.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I loved it. Evan, a toddler lost in the woods, is found asleep using a family dog as a pillow.
Nice.
Police say a 2-year-old girl who walked away from her home in Michigan's Upper Peninsula with 2 family dogs was found hours later asleep in the woods using one of the canines as a furry pillow. But you know what? That dog didn't leave her ass.
Nope. And protect her.
Yep.
Dog probably didn't sleep all night.
An Abe Lincoln photo made during his 1858 ascendancy has been donated to the Springfield Museum, Evan. Can we get this picture of old Abe? Oh.
It's a nice museum. Is this still open? I thought I heard they talking about closing it a couple years ago.
No, I think they ended up getting a bunch of funding for it. Let me throw up this picture of Abe real quick, Evan, so you can check it out. Display with transition. It's actually a pretty good photo.
Very nice.
Yeah. I don't want to keep that up there too long. It's the AP, so.
Gotcha.
Although, shouldn't we be considered press? I mean, we're giving the news
to the.
We're giving the news that matters
to the people, delivering it.
Man. A man riding farm vehicle arrested for second DUI 17 minutes after release from his first DUI, Evan.
On a lawnmower? That's pretty impressive.
It says farm vehicle. Let's see what he was. Well, are you guessing lawnmower? I'm gonna take tractor.
Steve Jessup, remember Steve Jessup, the lawnmower DUI guy? He was kind of big on Facebook for.
Oh, yeah, annoying. I do remember that.
He got a DUI on a lawnmower and all his stuff, and he became famous over it. And,
oh, hell yeah. The driver, I'm not going to give his name. He's from Lancaster, is in custody after Pennsylvania State Police said he tried to flee the scene of a crash in a 1974 International Harvester 4000 series.
Okay.
I kind of want to see how big this thing is, man. Hold on. I kind of.
This is
I know this is where I need talk to Tex International 4000 series. Okay, here. Oh shit! No, that can't be right. Harvester.
big combine or what?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It's in 1974. I'm an international harvester. They got a song, International Harvester. I wish I could play it while we were talking about this story. Images. I need images. Come on, Google.
I'm trying to wiki on it.
It's just a kind of a big pickup, it looks like. Yeah, so damn, I was hoping it was like the the actual harvester.
Yeah, it's like dump truck size.
Yeah. Boo. I wanted to see this dude take off and the thing they
Still not something you would, you drive to the grocery store.
No. But shit. Well, that's disappointing right there. Oh, what just happened? Delaware man reels in 53-pound blue catfish.
Wow. Is that a record?
It is there. Oh no. He's got to get his loudest squeaker thing. So, pardon me if you hear some squeaks in the background.
It's your ass.
Ukrainian soldier calls Russian tank manufacturer for tech support during battle. And they gave it to him.
Hey, there's a number. Call the number.
Hey, what's that 1-800 number on that sumbitch? Hurry up.
Awesome. Technology.
Uh,
I'm curious if you've got a news story.
About what?
It was a video I saw. Woman was driving her daughter to the hospital. Her daughter was giving birth, and they got in a car wreck, and they lost the baby.
Oh, God. Why would I do that story on our show?
Oh, it's because it's a ride. But the video I saw, there was two cops that pulled over, two off-duty cops that pulled over, I think, and they're like, well, we don't know where the baby went. Anyway, one of them fished it out from underneath the back seat. Baby was just chilling, just fine.
Oh, I thought.
Got knocked out of her. I mean, just.
Wow. So did everybody live?
Everybody was fine.
Oh, man. Well, that ain't bad.
No, it was crazy.
I thought you said the baby died at first. I was like, God, no, why would I do that?
No, she was like in the process of giving birth and they got in a wreck and
Evan
jostled it right on out.
This might I know you like to fly over to France every winter for the holidays, but France to hold crisis meeting over the scourge of bed bugs.
Oh, they got an infection over there.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like
Did I hear about that?
Sounds like a big one.
That was big in this country a couple years back. Remember some hotels and stuff had to shut down and.
Wait a minute. Oh no. Okay, I thought I found that story, but this one is a main infant okay now, but thrown from Amish buggy following crash in Lincoln County.
I don't remember that. No.
This was a 1-month-old. He's okay, though. The baby's okay.
Well, all right, rock on.
Yeah. We don't want no babies hurt up in this mud. Paramount discovers pirating uploads of all of Mean Girls to TikTok in 23 individual parts.
Okay.
I know they cracked down on that, and that kind of makes me mad, dude. There's a movie, it's a corny ass movie, but I don't know why I like it. It's called Pool Hall Junkies. And I love it. But to buy the movie, it's like, I don't know, last time I tried to find it, you can't find it new. So you got to get it from some third party shit. And it's always, I got one that was, it was like subtitled. And the shit was in French.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I ain't French.
Was it even on DVD?
Yeah, it's on DVD. But I mean, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Pool Hall Junkies DVD. Ricky, Pool Hall. The dude that was on Silver Spoons, what was his name?
Ricky Schroeder?
Yeah, he's in it.
Huh.
See, here, the first thing says Pool Hall Junkies DVD on eBay. Seriously, we have Pool Hall Junkies DVD because they're hard to freaking find. And it's not even, I mean, it's not the greatest movie ever made, but.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Two Lane Blacktop was like that for a while until they finally remastered it.
See, I don't believe any of these.
Released it.
This one, $20. I don't believe that. 35. Maybe it did go down. There's some 12. Here's one. Brand new factory sealed, $34.99. Huh. Well, maybe I'll buy it now if it went down. Because, man, there for a while they were wanting. I saw one guy trying to get like $89 for it and shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on eBay that just fish. They throw a price out there and they just hope somebody grabs on it.
Man, I'm leery, dude.
I don't get it. I've looked up stuff on eBay and then I like look up stuff from Summit Racing. It's like I can order it direct brand new a lot cheaper than somebody. Who's falling for this, you know?
Yeah, this one.
And we're talking significant money.
This one's $40 or best offer. Yeah, it ain't bad now. I might buy one.
Check Amazon. Shop around. You have to these days.
Amazon didn't have it. So.
I mean, I hate Amazon, but it's always a try.
I do too. Man, this one sounds familiar. Oh, Pennsylvania mummy known as Stone Man Willie will be buried after 128 years. It's kind of disrespectful, if you ask me. And I do not say Seychelles. I don't know. It is in Africa. So yeah, I'm gonna mess up that name anyway. Police say a discovery of 2 bodies exhumed from a cemetery on the island of Mahi. He denies the charges. The main opposition leader. Oh, okay. He's been charged with witchcraft, along with 7 others. Damn. So,
Really?
Yeah, they sacrificed 2 people, it says. Wow.
Yeah, I guess that's witchcraft. He should be charged.
They face several charges, including possession of items intended for use in witchcraft, conspiracy to perform witchcraft, and procuring services related to witchcraft. Wow, I didn't know witchcraft was so...
I'm starting to wonder. I think somebody's got a tiki doll of me. They're just fucking with it all the time. I'm convinced.
I feel that way all the time.
Nobody ever thinks of themselves as being on the other end of that, but you know what? It's possible.
Man. Texas mom says 300-pound pig keeps attacking the family. Shouldn't have to live like this, she says.
Where are our rights?
Texas,
oh my gosh.
Texas woman says her family is being tormented by a very large pig, causing them to have to defend themselves with knives and even report the animal to the police. Huh. They better get it. Describing the pig to Fox 7 says it's black and white. She estimates that the weight is around 300 pounds. She also claimed to have seen it foaming at the mouth.
Oh, boy. Rabid pig.
Why don't they just shoot the sumbitch?
Yeah.
I wish there was video of them trying to fight a pig with a knife. Them pigs can get mean, though, dude. And if it's still got its tusks and shit like that, ooh, yeah, you really don't.
They'll knock you down.
Oh, no, hold on. My mom tried to lay on top of him to crunch him down until the cops got here. He overpowered her and got on top of her. And it flattened her like an accordion.
It's a 300-pound pig.
She said the owner of the pig came by and threatened to shoot her if the Goldsteins...
Shoot his mom?
Yeah, if the Goldsteins harmed his hog. Neighbor says, what does he expect us to do? Sit there and let his pig maul us.
Yeah.
When the pig returned on Tuesday, animal control officials were lying in wait. So they had laid out like snipers waiting for this because, the pig was probably chill when the cops were there. And then as soon as they left, he's like, let me walk on down here and fuck some people up.
Yeah, well, let me get the coals ready.
Well, they shot it with a pepper ball.
Perfect.
This lady, I'm standing inside my parents' house with a hammer and knife trying to defend myself and defend my family at any cost. I shouldn't have to live like this, Goldstein said.
Wait a minute. What's a pepper ball?
Like, instead of like pepper spray.
Pepper ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a paintball, except it's got that pepper shit in there. You've never seen those?
Oh. No.
Oh,
okay.
man.
Wow.
I think Dog the Bounty Hunter, his whole team uses them.
Oh, I don't watch that, dude.
Yeah, I don't either.
Huh.
Okay. Oh. Go down. There are not going to be any charges filed. The pig is not trying to attack anyone. It knocked a person down and began acting like a dog will do on a person's leg.
You got a 300-pound pig.
Man, yeah, man. No, I want charges pressed. No means no. God damn it!
The size of those balls.
Yeah, you ever seen pig balls?
You're in for it.
They're gonna swing, hit you in the taint, probably knock out your spinal a little bit. Man, that'd be horrible.
Oh my god. Poor people.
Yeah, I'd be
anyway, that's what you get for trying to wrestle that pig.
Yeah.
I jumped on top of it. Oh, come on.
Yeah, you really didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
And really, unless he, and now we know it wasn't a wild pig. So most pigs, but although, honestly, they shouldn't have had to worry about that at their house. That dude should have had his pig in a secure pen and shit like that. I mean, let's be honest. He was kind of a douche.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it comes on my property. We're having bacon.
Yeah. Man, pork chops, ribs.
Mm-hmm.
Bear climbs in a sailboat in Florida Harbor.
A bear?
Yeah. A black bear paid a visit to Florida harbor and was caught on camera exploring the deck of a sailboat, even going in and getting a bottle of water.
Awesome.
So he just can't, he was chilling. Now, I don't see any. Damn. Uh-oh. Evan.
Yeah.
Soggy chestnuts lead to the controversy for World Conquers Championships. Do you have
Soggy chestnuts?
soggy chestnuts? World Conquers Championships in England. We got to find out what these are. Hey, you stay tuned out there because you're getting ready to get you some learning on World Conquers. We're going to find out what World Conquers is. About.
Yeah, I'm clueless. What are we referring to here?
I don't know. I'm trying to find. Okay. What is perfect? The ideal conquer would be a perfect round. A poor conquer. What the fuck is it? That's what we want to know.
I don't think we'll ever know.
Yeah, we're going to Wikipedia. Two players use conkers threaded into a string and take turns to strike the other nut until it shatters. Are you fucking serious? And they got it. So they're taking chestnuts.
Oh, soak them down so they don't shatter. Cheating.
They are
soggy nuts. Hope they're banned forever, like those guys that put lead weights in their fish.
Yeah, they should be. Hold on. I got a picture of one, Evan. This is a conker.
You gonna show that trophy to your grandchildren how you won this nut crunching contest and you cheated?
So they take this. Me and you would each have a nut on the string, Evan. All right.
Uh-huh.
And then we would start bashing our nuts into each other until one of our nuts broke. What the fuck?
Yeah, this game's not for me.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
And they got a championship over it?
Oh, it doesn't matter what you do. There's always some kind of championship, something or other.
Conkers is a tradition. Oh, man, look, I went and looked up all that shit. The second paragraph in the story I got open. Mm-hmm. Conkers is a traditional schoolyard game. Where each player drills a hole in a chestnut and strings it on the lace. The players take turns hitting one another's chestnuts, also known as conkers, until one of them breaks.
There you go.
Burkett said the chestnuts harvested for this year's competition, Evan, were found to be too soft and mushy as a result of severe weathering, causing them to fall from the trees too early.
Can't they put them in a dehydrator or something?
This decision to bake the chestnuts, which are provided by the contest organizers, has proven controversial to some players. Mm-hmm. So,
man, what are you going to do?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think England can recover from this. Their currency's going to crash.
I mean, it'll just cancel all competition for at least a year, you know.
We do not hold the idea that there is a conquer crisis, said Yanni Mack. I just checked my stash, and his conkers are not softer this year, Evan.
It's good to know.
How are you?
Anyone asks, man, he's got some firm nuts.
He's got the. Why didn't they just use his?
He's holding out.
Fuck you, you bloody cunt.
You want these nuts?
Oh man. So there you go, gang. I mean, you learned about conkers. What else you want? I mean, that right there is a show in itself.
Yeah. Sorry these people had to wait 50 minutes to get it.
Evan, let's get to the Bozo Criminal of the Day, brought to you by our dear friend that we have never met, Dave Moreland.
Big fan. Big fan of him.
You can catch him at bozocriminal.com. He's got some funny shit on there. This one comes from Cobb County, Georgia. Evan, where our Bozo and a couple of his friends enjoyed a tasty meal at the Juicy Crab, running up a $100 tab. I'm going to tell you what, that's not hard to do at one of them places. Because, I mean, just the basic bag is like $25, $30, you know. And I'm sorry, but like a half pound of snow crab legs is going to do nothing but piss me off. So I got to buy an extra pound of crab legs. And then, you know, if their scallops are big, I'll get the scallops. Or I always add shit in my bag. I love crawfish, so, you know, I get the crawfish, crab legs. Believe it or not, I'm not a big lobster dude, man.
I like lobster.
Slightly
overrated, but I like it.
I think crab legs are better. I said it.
Okay.
Anyway, they ran up a $100 tab. When they were done, our bozos simply got up and left without paying, Evan. They did
dash and dine.
They did the old
dine
and dash. What'd you call it? Dash and dine? You almost had it. You almost had it.
A little backward.
And they might have gotten away with it, except for one small detail. The head bozo left his phone behind on the table.
Oh.
Uh-oh. The store manager also snapped a picture of the license plate as they drove away. 000. An investigating officer noticed the photo on the lock screen of the phone was a selfie of our bozo, Evan.
Brilliant.
The photo on the lock screen was a selfie who was later identified on a wanted murder charge also. 000. A license plate reader got a hit on a car short time later, and our bozo was quickly placed under arrest. But you got to admit, his last meal before he went to jail was probably banging, dude.
He knew it.
Hey, maybe that was his way to give up.
Those license plate readers, that's interesting.
Man.
It's another one, you know, so often that they're caught through those.
So there you go. Here's your weird and wacky news from around the world, unless, I don't know, this just popped up, so. No, we already did that. Oh, no.
What do you got?
Hans Niemann. This was the guy. We broke this story. I have not heard this on another podcast. We broke this shit first about the chess player with the vibrating anal beads.
Yes.
Chess prodigy Hans Niemann says he is unfazed and composed as he competes in the World Junior Chess Championship. But he is also answering questions about an improbable method of cheating 1 year after the controversy took over the chess world. Piers Morgan asked him, have you ever used anal beads while playing chess?
Here's asking the real question.
He said, your curiosity is a bit concerning. You know, maybe you're personally interested. Neiman replied as Morgan persisted in asking about the bizarre idea, and he said, but I can tell you no. And that is a quote.
Interesting.
The theory came up repeatedly during the nearly 20-minute interview. So, yeah, you can go see that. But I still think me and Evan broke that story.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, I did because I actually found it on, like, I can't. I have it's a program that brings me, like, headlines and everything from around the world. And I saw it as it wasn't like an opinion piece, but when it was first starting to break, when the rumors first started swirling, me and Evan were on that anal bead chess playing son of a bitch. Where's our Chris Hansen award?
Oh, we exposed him quickly.
Oh my God, what is wrong with us?
I take chess serious, you know.
Yeah,
I really do.
Obviously, it is very disheartening to be accused of cheating after a victory, Neiman said. Morgan pressed for more answers about the anal beads. The young chessman. How old is this kid? Oh, he's 20. Okay. He said it was something that was taken out of context, and it was never a serious thing.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to do.
You're not buying it, Evan?
I'm not an investigative journalist, so I'm going to leave it. You can go to the source.
Yeah. Oh my God, I was getting ready to make a comment. Yeah, don't send him any messages on social media or anything like that. Hey man, I'm gonna need to see a picture of your beanhole. Yep.
I just wonder how he did it, like
Morse
code or whatever. If it was something that could be done, how you would code something that I don't know.
I don't know.
That'd be a tough thing to pull off. It would really be a tough thing.
I mean, honestly, it's funny to laugh about and everything, but I don't see how you could.
Yeah,
I don't
we don't
see
recommend it.
Yeah, I don't see what the advantage would be, unless a dude just dug anal beads or something. I don't know.
Or that determined to win. I don't know.
Oh man, we are. Hold on. I think
Are you there? Did I lose sound?
Yeah, no, I think the puppy might have unplugged the internet. I just see it spinning on the page.
Oh, no. I'm watching. We're still going.
Huh, must be mine. That sucks. What if I wanted to see us? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it was just spinning. Whew. Although we are about... Oh, damn, it's 9 o'clock, Evan.
Yeah, I'm starting to see Are we losing signal?
I think we did for a minute.
Yeah, I saw the thing on my screen. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, it's probably about time to get out of here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So anyway, gang, we love you, and hope you enjoyed the show. Be good to one another, and we will catch you next week for show 95, and then the countdown to 100. Come here.
We should give something away on our 100th show.
Oh, they should be sending us shit for our 100th show. I want
that's
to. I
true.
want to see a couple big, like diamond necklaces with Al and Chili. So,
Okay.
like a rapper's chain, crusted in diamonds.
I'll take gift cards. I'll take.
Yeah, Chili, man. Maybe somebody will buy us like matching Beamers or no, we don't want a Beamer. Those are men that drive Beamers or
No,
douchebags.
I'm not a BMW person.
No, I'm not either. Maybe a Mercedes S-Class with some nice
No.
rims.
I just don't do German cars. I'm scared of them. I'll take a Lexus. Something I don't have to worry about having to break or fix.
Yeah, that's true. I'll take one of them new Toyota Camrys. Them things are sharp. But anyway, gang, thank you. We'll see you. Evan, tell him bye, dude.
All right, well, good night, everyone, and have a wonderful week. Make a pot of chili. It's getting cold out there.
Yeah, no kidding. It's supposed to warm up, though, a little bit. And then the next time it gets cold, it gets cold. It's got like down in the 30s, highs in the 50s.
Yeah,
so
then that's when you make your pot of ass warming chili.
Yep. Anyway, gang.
You can think of me.
He's Chili. I'm Al. We love you guys. Tanner even says later, and we'll catch you next Sunday night. Peace.
Good night.